I'm Matt Isaac. I'm a professor of marketing at the Seattle University Albers School of Business and Economics. Actually, I wouldn't consider myself a signage researcher. I'm a consumer psychologist. I study how consumers make judgments and choices. But I'm also, one area of interest is around numerical cognition. I'm interested in how people process numbers. And I started to realize a few years ago that you see lots of numbers in signs, and so it was interesting to kind of understand how the context of signage might interact. You know, a sign is information for sure. It's communicating a message, but the thing I really like is how it connects, I think, to branding, which is something I teach. You know, as soon as you see the golden arches of McDonald's, you not only know where you are, and it might evoke feelings of nostalgia. It might allow you to understand what to expect somehow through that sign. I think signs are interesting because they convey meaning, but also we don't pay attention to them a lot of times, right? And it's interesting to understand when we are going to stop and listen and look, when are we not, and also when we might not even realize we're being affected by this sign, but we are. So I've got two favorite signs, I think. One actually reminds me of my hometown of Chicago. So growing up, whenever you would drive on the Kennedy Expressway, you would see a famous sign called the Magicist Lips sign. It's this huge pair of lips that you would see just as you were driving up the expressway. That sign, I think, reminds me of my childhood because I remember going up and down those streets. So again, that nostalgia and that emotional connection. The second one, I currently live in Seattle, and a famous sign in Seattle is in Pike Place Market. And so I just love how that very simple sign is really so iconic of the city. And I think that's it's pretty cool that it isn't always the flashiest sign that gets the most attention.